What do you do about the negative guy that's trying to bring you down? Ignore and outperform every last one of them. While you're over there watching me and talking about me, I'm working hard. I'm taking things to the next level. You keep gossiping and I'll keep working. You keep talking smack and I'll keep working. You keep focusing on everything and everyone else and I'll keep working. And when you finally look around at where you are and where I'm at, you'll realize that you have nothing left to talk smack about. And you will lose and I will win.
Never allow anybody to make you feel bad about being so blessed when you've worked your ass off to get it. To all of the men and the women who work their ass off every fucking day, don't lose no sleep over these haters, man. The reason they got a problem with your life is because they don't have a life. You got a problem with me? You go right on ahead, homie. I sleep good at night because I've gotten rid of all things, people, and situations that were bringing drama, negativity, and dysfunction in my life. You decided all the clubs, partying, hanging out, popping bottles with models, and all that shit, that ain't for me. I'm gonna be out here running in the hot sun, practicing, playing basketball, shooting on weekends while everybody else is clubbing and hanging out. You got your focus right. It's not about today, it's about the future. It's grind season, homie.
We all have shit happen in our lives, but it's what we tell ourselves about what happens that determines how we feel about that situation. This isn't just something that happens or a test that you can pass and then you can do this all your life. This is a daily, constant effort to look at solutions, not fucking problems. Train your mind. Train your mind not to focus on the problem and make it bigger, but focus on the solution to solve it. Work on how you interpret problems and the things that happen around you. Stay positive, stay focused, and most importantly, stay strong. Life is always going to throw shit in your way. Things that will test you, things that will make or break you. And you've got two options. You can just stand there and take it like a little bitch, or you can smash through the fucking thing and move on with your life. You can either be a victim of your life or the master of it.
Do things when they don't always want to. And I think that's what separates good from great.
There are days you're not going to want to do it, sure. I mean, everybody has those days. But it's what you do on those days that help you move forward.
The work ethic is the #1 variable. You know 0 people on earth that have been really successful that haven't put in the work. 0. Mommy and daddy gave them a crap load of money, cool. But anybody who's ever earned it, put in the work.
If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. There are always going to be ups and downs, but I think it's really how you get back on your horse and keep going forward and never give up. They have to work for it. Yeah, it's not going to be easy, but if you want it bad enough, you'll do whatever it takes to get there.
It's a one-person game, and here's that game. Do you think that somebody owes you something or don't you? If you think somebody owes you something, then you get lazy and you're entitled and you're get weak and you get soft and you're gonna lose. If you think that nobody owes you anything, then you get to work. Dreams require sacrifices. You don't get to the 1% land. You don't get to that unbelievable place of happiness. You don't get to live your dream. You're not entitled to your dream. You have to fucking bleed for your fucking dream.
There is no soccer game on Saturday. There's no Sunday dinner with the family. You're working. Don't do it if you don't have the stamina to get kicked around and driven into the ground and get up and do it again and beaten up by people that tell you, this is not kumbaya stuff, this is hardcore stuff.
Life ain't about medals, ain't about certificates, it ain't about houses, money, cars, fame, all that bullshit. It's about scars. So when you get judged, when everything is said and done with, you won't get judged on your medals. You get judged on your scars. Those scars show your willingness to get to the other side. They show your failures. They show your willingness to start from scratch. They show what you're willing to do to go the distance and see what you're capable of.
I'm number one because I have an insatiable desire to get better, to learn, to improve, to stay on top of my game. You cannot get to a level and quit. You got to keep studying, studying, studying. Find the routines, make the adjustments, put in the times, hone your craft, honor your craft, and then boom, you're going to wake up one day a master.